Welcome to Vehicle Service Pro's Industry Insights. I'm Sarah Shellstrom, publisher for Professional Tool and Equipment News and Professional Distributor magazines. Today, we are celebrating 10 years of titanium. For impact tools, that is. One of the first manufacturers to deliver titanium impact tools to market was Ingersoll Rand. I am here today with Payman Khales, the Vice President of Tools for Ingersoll Rand, to discuss how titanium technology is still delivering benefits to technicians today.
Good morning, Sarah. It's great to be here.
So Payman, can you tell me, how is Ingersoll Rand going to celebrate this 10-year milestone?
We're incredibly excited about this event. Maybe a little bit of a history would be appropriate here. Almost 80 years ago, in 1934, we introduced the impact mechanism, the impact technology, to the marketplace today. And we know how commonplace that tool is. Technicians could not perform their jobs without that tool. We celebrated that event 4 years ago through the creation of a special tool, the 75th anniversary tool that was quite popular at the time. A few decades after 1934, we introduced a twin hammer mechanism, which again is incredibly commonplace today. 10 years ago, we introduced a titanium tool for the first time in the marketplace. And we're celebrating that event, that milestone, through the introduction and the creation of a special edition, a limited run edition tool that has distinctive patterns and a color. And what we are offering with this tool is a free flashlight and a commemorative decal. But most importantly, we're also including the sweepstakes for a very exciting race that takes place in Daytona. We want to celebrate this milestone with our customers. So 2 grand prize winners and 1 guest each will be invited to Daytona, and they will have access to, of course, to the race, but to the Ingersoll Rand trailer. They will have hot passes to interact with the race drivers and be kind of behind the scenes, and that would make for a very exciting event.
Thanks, Payman. Ingersoll Rand became the first tool manufacturer to introduce titanium impact tools to the market. How did technicians benefit from this technology?
So we design our tools to have very high performance, but what's really important is that our tools have to be very light, and we want to make sure that they last a very long time. This is what we're known for, and this is how we design our tools. So, and we all know that impact tools take a lot of abuse in the garage space. So to make sure that we can offer a product that's incredibly tough, but it's also very, very light, we introduced the titanium material in our products. What this allows the tool to do is to be incredibly tough. I mean, some of these tools get dropped all day long. I mean, sometimes they're actually even driven over because they're left in the bay. But the titanium is so strong that actually helps the tool withstand that kind of abuse. But at the same time, it's incredibly light. This is why this tool, even after 10 years being in the market, still has the best power to weight ratio, and is one of the best-selling impact tools in the marketplace today. In fact, since its introduction 10 years ago, we've sold well over 1 million of these tools.
I understand that the 2135 Ti is still Ingersoll Rand's best-selling tool after 10 years on the market. Why is the 2135 Ti so popular among technicians?
Our mechanics technicians want a tool that's the most powerful, but also one that doesn't make them tired. I mean, they're holding this product all day long. So by creating a product that's less than 4 pounds, and a product that delivers 780 foot-pounds of torque that can actually remove nuts that are up to 1,100 foot-pounds, this creates an incredibly valuable package that our competitors cannot touch. This is why this is the most popular air impact tool in the marketplace today.
Ingersoll Rand has been a leader in the tool industry for decades, which shows the company understands technicians' needs and provides reliable solutions to help increase productivity in the garage. What are some current trends you've observed in the automotive market, and how do they affect Ingersoll Rand's tool development strategy?
Yeah, well, the biggest and more obvious trend is quite evident when you look under the hood of modern cars today. We see a lot of technology, electronics jam-packed into those engine bays. If you take a car that was made 15, 20 years ago, there was a lot of space around the engine compartment that people could move around. Today, you have incredibly tight spaces. and you have bolts that are torqued to very high to very high levels. So what we're looking for is creating tools that make the technician's jobs easier and make the technician more productive. So we want our tools to be accessible. We want it to be light and powerful. So some of the things that we're doing, for example, is that we're trying to create tools that are more powerful without increasing the package size, or tools that are smaller but with the same power. But we're also creating specialized tools. For example, we introduced this tool about 3 years ago that we call the hammerhead. So this is an impact tool that's in the shape of a ratchet, but it has significantly more power, more than 3 times the power of a typical ratchet. But it's incredibly easy to access and reach the different engine compartments that a typical impact pistol tool will not.
Great, thanks Payman. Before we wrap up, can you give our viewers a sneak peek at what's to come from Ingersoll Rand?
Well, we have a lot of exciting things that we're working on, so I can't talk about those, but there's one project that I can talk to you guys about. Over the past year and a half, we have revamped our entire portfolio of 20-volt cordless products. Our desire has been to create cordless products that are viable alternatives to the pneumatic impact tool. In fact, our 20-volt cordless product that we launched almost 2 years ago now still has the most power of any cordless impact tool in the marketplace today. In fact, it rivals, and we designed it to rival its pneumatic equivalent, the 2135 Ti Max. It has the exact same power as that. So with the 20-volt platform now complete, we're moving on to smaller tools. So we are launching a complete portfolio of 12-volt cordless products. We're going to be debuting that product portfolio at the upcoming SEMA show in November. If you're at the show, be sure to stop by and see us. We'd love to have you.
Well, thank you for being with us today, Payman. We really appreciate all of your insights on the latest from Ingersoll Rand and on the titanium and celebrating 10 years. Congratulations on your 10-year anniversary, by the way. I'm Sarah Shellstrom with Vehicle Service Pros Industry Insights. Until next time.